Gonna do a little walk around here of the 97 Plymouth Voyager. Handicap accessible van. The tires are almost new condition. All 4 tires. Body's pretty clean. I'll point out any dents or any scratches I can find. Back tire there. Little scratch on the driver's side door there. And excuse all the wind today. It's very windy out. So bear with me, please. Little scuff right here. Little chip right there. Got a small dent. About the size of a quarter. The front of the hood, you can see it's got some oxidation on it. And how the ramp works on it's a manual ramp and door, meaning the sliding door is just like any other sliding door probably ever operated, just opens right there. Okay. We've got the ramp in here. It's actually bungee corded up here. Keep that ramp from rattling around or from falling on anybody. So we're going to do the bungee cord. Grab the ramp here with the hand. Pull it out. Set it to the ground, okay? The wheelchair would either enter or be pushed in. And get the 2 front seats are removable. Headliner still in fairly good condition. There's a little bit of crease, not much sagging, just been creased there in the middle. Back seat. It has the carpeted floor here. It's still pretty good condition for the age. Got the second sliding door over there if you need to enter or exit. You know, load groceries over there, whatever you need to do. It's got the anchors here for when you want to tie down the wheelchair. Anchors front and back, okay? And when you've got your passenger secure, pick the ramp up here. The ramp is about like picking a gallon of milk up off the ground. That sounds easy for most people, but some people with a disability or may have back problems, not always easy. I'm just putting the ramp back here. Hooking it there with the bungee cord. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Wrap it back around just like so. And the ramp is secure. Close the door here. You're ready to go. Check in the back here real quick. Let's now this van is pretty unique in comparison to most vans we get in. I'm guessing this was obviously put in for someone with some sort of disability. I don't mess with it much. I don't know much about it. I'm not claiming that I do. Oh, the interior, by the way. Passenger seats. Dash is good, no cracks. I'll hop out and show you the driver's seat here. The interior on this van is actually in excellent condition. Alright. Back to the only difference in this van. Again, I don't touch this, I don't use this. The van operates without using this. The van has a shifter here. Okay. I'll start the van up here real quick. You can see ABS light works. Everything works, all the lights work. Start it up. You can see the miles there, 138,014. And how this works is the shifter here, it doesn't do anything, it's disabled. The shifting is actually done through this box here. And you can see through gears, the park, reverse, neutral, drive. Okay? We'll get to that here in a second. You got the power window over here, power driver's window, power passenger window. Let's see if the radio works. Yep. Radio works. Couldn't find a good station, but driver's mirror still works. Passenger mirror, it works. We just had a new AC compressor put in this, along with a whole bunch of other work. I'll provide receipts. We've got all the receipts for this. We've done about $1,500 in work to this van, if I recall correctly. But the air blows cold. It does have rear air. You can hear that blowing in back there. So you can actually, you know, keep the person in the back warmer or cooler if need be. And pop the hood here real quick. Let you hear the engine run. Okay, I want to continue the video here. Hear the motor run. It's got some extra electronics in here from the equipment inside. It's got the 3.0 V6 in it. And crawl underneath here. You can see it's fairly dry. No leaks. No amount of rust under here. It's a pretty clean van. You can see the alternator back there. Put a new alternator and put a whole bunch of work into this van. But let me pause you for a second. We'll get on a test drive. Okay, we'll resume recording here now when it's time to go. The brake and the gas pedal and brake are exactly the same. We need to get it over here to drive over here. So I pulled the button down. It gets into drive and you can see it's moving the van. On occasion, have to fight that box a little bit, meaning you may have to push the drive a couple times. Sometimes when I try to get into reverse, have to push that button a few times. So I know it's a minor inconvenience, possibly a little intimidating, and what I'm doing here, I'm showing you the front end. There's no noise. I'm giving it sharp turns. You don't hear any knocking, any clunks going on. But my point back to the shifting was, it is a minor inconvenience, a little intimidating possibly. But that's why we have this van for sale at $49.50 and not $79.50. So, okay. Give it a good brake there. Let me get it out on the highway real quick. Alright, gonna get it on a drive on the highway here. When we get out the bottom of this ramp, add it onto the actual highway, I'll give it some gas so you can hear it run out. Just a note, the cruise doesn't work on this van, so just being honest with you. And we'll get up to the exit here. So yeah, thanks for checking out my van. Give me a call if you have any questions.